Welcome to Sideline Sports, where we give you an up-close and personal look at the teams, coaches, and athletes that make up the Columbia Basin. I'm host Sean Wells. Tonight, we take a look at Moses Lake Christian Academy's one-sided contest with Wilson Creek. We'll see how Quincy did in their last home game against Toppenish, and we'll check in on Lady Tiger basketball taking on Wapato in the district playoffs. You're watching Sideline Sports, and it starts now. Moses Lake Christian Academy had one last game before the start of district playoffs. The Lady Lions came ready to play.
Four players scored in double figures, and Moses Lake Christian Academy girls dismantled Wilson Creek at home last night, 64-4. The wheels came off the bus early for the Devils as they trailed 28-0 at the end of the first 8 minutes of play. Things didn't get any better for the visiting team in the second quarter, with Wilson Creek down 46-3 at the break. The Lions took their foot off the accelerator in the second half and coasted to the finish line. Alex Taves and Anna Yarbrough knocked down 14 each for the Academy. Michaela Loudon added 11, and Danny Sandberg finished with 10 in the lopsided win. The Lions at 7-1 finished the regular season as the top cat in the Central Washington 1B Conference.
It was the last game on the schedule for Quincy basketball in a game they never want to lose against Toppenish. It was senior night in Quincy with the Jacks hosting Toppenish. 4 Quincy seniors played their last CWAC conference game in front of a raucous crowd. It was Quincy who struck first as Rafa Guzman knocked down back-to-back threes. Then it was Kevin Flores' turn, hitting this contested three to take a 15-0 lead. The Jacks kept hitting in the first half, taking a 32-26 lead into halftime. Toppenish fought hard to come back in the second half, but it was the Jacks getting the win 62-55. Kevin Flores had a monster senior night for Quincy with 26 points and 9 rebounds. Mark Horning had 8 points and 17 rebounds for Quincy. Lady Tigers hosted Wapato in a district playoff game. It was a do-or-die game for the Tigers.
The teams played even ball the first 8 minutes that had the Lady Tigers up 15-14 at the end of the first quarter. Freda went ice cold in the second, posting just 3 points on the board to trail 27-19 at the break. Wapato opened second half play with a 24-16 run to stretch its lead to 56-35 with 5 minutes left in the game. It would have been easy for Freda to fold its tents and call it a season, but there was no quit in the Lady Tigers. Junior Holly Banana put the team on her back and got Freda within reach 52-49 with 47 ticks on the clock. It was a gallant effort, but the Tigers' comeback bid fell short, and Freda was bounced out of tournament play.
There were a ton of great games throughout the week in the Columbia Basin. Let's take a look at scores from your favorite teams. Boys basketball results. Ephrata squeaks by East Valley 58-56. Quincy takes down Toppenish 62-55. And Moses Lake sneaks by Eastmont 61-58. Girls basketball results. Moses Lake knocks off West Valley 42-35. Toppenish crushes Quincy 54-25. And Ephrata loses a tough one to East Valley 45-56. Coming up after the break, we'll have our Pick 6 top plays of the week.